Trying to get it with the option. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Throwing now from the gun. He's on the move. Oh, he's going for it again. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Bails out of the pocket quick. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. Throwing here hurts. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. The kick by Hopkins is good. And doing what they can against the lead as it's back down to 12.
He's happy to bring them 3 points closer, but I'm sure he sees the situation of the game. He knows 3 isn't going to cut it to end these drives. They need to find the end zone.
Patterson now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has it with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. They're out and set. First and 10. What? Going to Harris to start the half. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Called that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
This is Harris on second down. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Avonte Maddox up for that tackle.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Austin's there to haul it in. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. The Steelers set to punt it. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. Brings it in at the 12. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, well, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
He calls his own number again. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Running right, it's Barkley. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Hurts. Finds him on the slant. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Escapes his grasp. This finds Smith. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Back to throw, Hurts. Flushed out of the pocket. He's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. Steelers have it, headed the other way. Along the right sideline, there's space. And Pittsburgh's going to take this back for the touchdown. The Steelers grow their lead off the turnover. He took off with it, which they give him full license to do when he sees an opening, Brock. But he couldn't keep it secure, and it winds up in a defensive touchdown.
Kid, I played for coaches that when you scramble, they force you to have 2 hands on the ball because they know this. They know these defenders love for these moments. They attack the looseness of that ball security. Quarterbacks, unlike running backs, don't always know how to tuck that ball away. And this defense, well, they took advantage.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here's Smith on the return. And look at this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Eagles about set to go on offense. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out.
That's good for an Eagles.
1st down, a run with Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate, but they hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make a miss in the backfield.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Minkah Fitzpatrick in on the stop. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5. Hurts looking to throw. Has the connection to Gainwell. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker Jake Elliott for the try. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. The kick by Hopkins is good. And they get a smidgen closer as it's down to 16.
That's now 4 field goals for him, and he's doing his part to try and give them a chance to win this game. But one kicker is not going to overcome everything with this team. He needs his guys to start sending them out there for extra points, and his defense to start getting some stops.
And this drive will start inside the 25. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Sidney Brown in on that stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, they go with Harris. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Zach Vaughn with the tackle. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a two-score game to begin the fourth. One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try to run it with Harris. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Russ now from the gun. Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Running behind center with Harris. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Harris once more. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. And he has just earned something most running backs are never lucky enough to even approach. This is now a 200-yard showing for him on the ground. Another run with Harris here on 1st. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. They give to Harris from the gun. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
They'll run with Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
Gets this one to Harris. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers have likely locked up the win right there. George Pickens, the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And there's only one team satisfied with their spot in the playoffs right now, and that's the one currently at the top. A lot of time left for everybody else to jostle for better position, or simply for one of the 7 spots available. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Second down now, 7 to go. Staying on the ground with Harris. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Wilson. Caught by Freiermuth. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. Trying to run in, Harris. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Trying it again with Harris. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Offside, defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. So the penalty takes some of that distance away. Things tightening up here for 2nd and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Alert.
Shotgun snap for Wilson. Quick slant complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Russ is going to cook here. Chased out to his right. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Great. Set.
Here's a give up the middle now to their fullback. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing from near his own goal line. He's got Smith. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Into the hands of Campbell. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
5-yard gain on the play.
1st down throwing for Hurts. Throwing deep for the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. They motion a receiver left. Hurts trying again on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Working quickly here. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Ross off the play fake. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
And he's brought down for a loss. They're out now, ready to punt it. Corliss Waitman will kick it away. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Steelers getting closer to their 10th win of the season. So out now comes the punter. And he'll try to hit this one well. He's been hitting it well so far. This is another big one. And he got a little too much leg into that one. That's a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity, no doubt. This ball's coming out to the 20. The Eagles headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He'll get this one to Brown. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Now Hurts. Completed to his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
Hurts throwing again. Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Dumped off to his running back. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. They've got to keep moving quick here. On the play fake, it's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Desperation time here on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. Forget that it was 4th down, Brock. That is an impressive 22-yard pickup, and it gets them the 1st. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing it again here. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down. Hurts now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.